Do we have an unhelpful advice?
We do.
You know what this is at the end?
No, tell me.
Every show we have an email and people with problems, and we give them either good advice or bad advice.
This is kind of it's not similar, but it's like we do advice on our podcast that you guys came on. Yeah.
But you guys do the people phone in with their secrets, right?
Oh,
I love that. I was very envious when I was like, why didn't I think of that?
You guys were so good on it. You were so funny. If you listen to that podcast, guys, if you love these two, you're going to love them on our podcast.
Can I say you being on this was so insightful for me, and I talked about things I never talk about.
Well,
I really because I get in the rhythm of talking about the same bullshit, and it's like I learned a lot from you, and I truly, honestly, I don't understand why. I know you're busy and stuff, but we should be better friends.
I agree, and I didn't get before we go into unhelpful advice, I didn't get to thank you for what a kind intro you had. I mean, there's nothing kinder than a comedian saying, I don't talk shit about this person behind their back. That's very, very rare.
Yeah.
But the feeling is and always has been so mutual. I love you.
I love you too, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Unhelpful advice with Bobby, Kalila, and Moshe Kasher.
Oakland, brah.
Okay. Tenderloin, baby.
Okay. Baby.
Hey, I'm a high school student living in northeast Iowa. For the past few months, I have been met with a problem. I think my girlfriend's dad wants to kill me. We've been dating 8 months, and I am madly in love, but her father does not let me be with her because he does not trust me. We have only kissed around 5 times and have not even hooked up. Recently, she says she wants to take a break from me, and her dad wants her to break up with me. If she doesn't, he will beat her. What should I do?
Oh,
P.S. I'm a
God.
huge kid, 210 pounds and mostly muscle, and can bench over 100 pounds over my own weight. I am much larger than her father.
How old is he?
No age, but high school.
I love the
I love the beat the father.
I love the part at the end. He's just like, just FYI, to paint a mental picture. I could knock that out in a hot second.
My thing is that and we've talked about this before, but it's your first high school.
I know.
It's like nothing.
It's not worth the beat down.
It's not worth any of it. It's
We'll
like,
save that
trust
for
me,
someone
dude.
that really
I'm telling you
matters.
right now, if I would have married the small selection of women that were at my high school, I probably would have had a miserable life.
If I would have married John Lynn, I would have been great.
Horrifying.
I would have had a nice life in Taiwan.
Theo.
That was the
It's
most brutal.
true. But I didn't. The other boys, Sergio with a BMX, no, he eventually lost his mind. But John Lynn,
Write
yeah,
down
my life
John
would have
Lynn.
been.
I'm gonna Google.
I honestly, I still look at his Instagram and I imagine, I'm like, you know what? That would not have been such a bad life.
What a reveal this was at the very end of the podcast.
I don't know.
Wait, do we want to process this or should I
Go ahead. No, keep going.
Well, I was just thinking that okay, no one's impressed with how much you can bench. Like, if you say how much you can bench, if you did get sexual with this girl, it would be uneventful for her because no one who mentions how much they can bench has ever been a good lover. But in the email, he said something very pivotal, which is because my first bit of advice was going to be that you should just walk up to the dad and make the V like the pussy eating. I think that'd be like that part. You always break up the tension with a joke or whatever, you know. But then she said, now if to be serious, he said she recently asked for some space, which means like, so this girl, let's pretend you guys really are in love, and you have 2 different competing poles, right? The love and then this like weird abusive father situation. And this girl has made a choice which dynamic she's interested in playing. Mm-hmm. She's decided, I'm going to go with the fucked up, because it's very difficult to break family patterns. Mm-hmm. I'm going to go towards the abusive dad situation here. Yeah. So your answer has already been given to you. She's decided to side with the abusive dad. Your relationship is over.
And if that's even the truth, we don't know what the dad is really like.
Right,
we don't really know what he's like. We don't know the circumstances.
Using it as like, I can't go out with you today.
It does sound fishy.
Yeah,
the more you say it, like, I can't date you anymore or my dad will beat me.
Also, they've
really
only
good cop.
kissed like 4 times.
5, Kalila.
5.
5-time kiss.
Yeah.
Yeah, that still sounds charitable.
Don't you remember? Yeah, right. Totally.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's either I don't like you, I never liked you, or my dad beats me.
Yeah.
And she just chose the third excuse.
I used to just fuck virgin boys.
Is that true?
All right.
Yeah.
You did. I wouldn't. I wouldn't fuck virgin boys. No, I wouldn't. I would if I